Man, what's up, world? I'm gonna come through with a real quick one, real fast, man. And I know it's late, I've been starting these videos just shaking my head. Like, here's a new, what you call it, resolution. Starting off something, they say the real New Year starts around springtime. And I think it's a great opportunity. I'm always looking for ways to improve or things to cut off that no longer serve me or whatever the case may be. I'm done listening to mainstream rap, yo. I don't want to hear nothing even. I truly believe, after hearing these Jaguar Wright interviews, and here it is, is it salacious? Yeah. Is it so astronomical the average mind can't, like, man, they ain't that wicked, they ain't that evil. Come on, cuz. Shit, that's what wickedness dwell at in the high place. I'm thoroughly under the, I just not listen to no more rap, yo. And then I'm of the belief that I don't want to fool with none of the people that fool with them. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm looking at everybody in the quote unquote industry suspect. I don't want to watch these nigga movies. I don't want to hear these nigga rap lyrics, bars, none of that. I like last 3 days I just been riding around the silence or listening to YouTube videos. I don't want to hear unless it came from like Al Green and them. I just can't, like I don't feel like listening to the harmonic, or what do you say, the harmonic ballads of sodomites. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like listening to get money bars from motherfucking Satan worshippers. You see what I'm saying? And some of it was very nostalgic, you know what I'm saying, during my youth, and, helped me. It was like a soundtrack to my life, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to listen to no Birdman. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't hear none of these niggas, man. I'm done. I'm like, it's like every day I just find more reason just to write niggas off, yo. You know, socially, interpersonally. Like I come to find out, that, while we used to work at this one, and it was almost like the industry, with everybody just splacking the clients, and you know what I'm saying. I'm thinking to myself, am I crazy? Am I the only person that see something wrong with this here? But everybody walk around like they done died in their chest out. I'm like, yo, you motherfucking parasite, cuz. And then once I really see who you are, it's hard for me to like fake it. As long as you don't say nothing, I can kind of struggle with it. But soon you, man, shout out. You know what I'm saying, man? You motherfucking coon, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do, cuz? Because that's the first thing they want to hype you up. You know what I'm saying, man? Pipe that down there, boy. You know what I mean? Second. So I found out, I don't know if I covered this last video, but since my departure yesterday, we had a client die in the hands of, or in the care of my former employer, um, which is, a secure facility. So how does a man overdose on drugs unless somebody was negligent? Which was what I was like, we're being negligent. Y'all not going to be satisfied till something happened, and here it is. Words ring true again. And then there were these various rumors of staff bringing in drugs for the clients to make a couple of hours and whoop. So everybody's compromised. And I don't feel like being around no compromised individual. Because eventually it'll bite me in the ass. You with them, you know what I'm saying? So I left. And now it seems to, in totality, and now it seems to be the right decision. And then, a staff member who I'd known from a previous recovery stint in another town, I come to find out, through a third party who told her account that she was sleeping with the freaky yo staff member who was sleeping with all the clients. You know what I'm saying? And spoke of the man in like glowing terms. I'm like, man, like, oh yeah. I ain't no player or nothing. I'm like, man. He was like, in my humble opinion, and I try to base my opinion. I'm like, he's, granted we're in Babylon, so nobody cares about your insides or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like the stuff that actually makes you a person. But he did so much sucker stuff and telling on people. Meanwhile, he doing all the dirt in the world and trying to cover it up, then come to work and act like, he's the second coming of Jesus in the sobriety recovery world. And I've been seeing through all of it, just being around him and just feeling his energy. I used to text certain staff members, one of which was actually his girlfriend at the time I didn't know. Like, I think he by ass, You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just at this point, like, I don't even want, like, and I've been not doing it, but even more so now, it's just like, ain't nothing in society, nothing I want to get with. I'm trying to figure out how to muscle up in the paint. Like, speaking out on my lonely. I don't trust to work with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust learning nothing from nobody, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? It just got me looking at everybody like, if the shoe or the opportunity presents itself, you'll do the switcheroo if you think it'll benefit you 5 minutes or put a couple of dollars in your pocket, yo. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all say it every video. I'm gonna get out of here, yo. And it's not even me like on some emotional rant. This is just the facts of the situation. And this is probably just the tip of the iceberg. It's gonna get significantly worse. No, it's not, Calvin. You're just being, whatever. Why not? There ain't no catalyst for it to get better. It's been getting worse. And this probably just the tip of the iceberg. And I'm not saying it's getting worse because I'm just being a doomsday prophet. The Bible say that. Don't you go to church? Yeah, but never mind. I won't talk to you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not wanting to talk, because ain't nobody saying nothing about nothing, yo. I'd rather go to like some type of tribal community, you know what I'm saying, and learn true wisdom from, and I ain't in the new age stuff, but like the elder shaman, or, you know what I'm saying, like some real, like these herbs heal this, and this is how you track these animals, and this is how we, you know what I'm saying, like some skills on earth, not skills for the world, because I'm trying to be like the movie and leave the world behind to then inherit, which is, I guess, like I used to think we're supposed to go to heaven. We're actually supposed to inherit the earth. I want to inherit the earth that the world is constructed on top of. I'm ready to go in the grocery store here and buy some food that I probably know ain't real and just gotta pray it don't give me cancer. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to get a farm. And I'm willing to not despise humble beginning. I'm ready to get a farm. I'm ready to become, you know what I'm saying? I want peace. I feel like just the weight of this society it done had me in a kind of almost like a depression. Like, and I already knew the people, them rapping dude, like Charles said, them rapping ass niggas wasn't shit. But just the level of, you can't have no soul. And you go sleep at night knowing you done destroyed people's lives and took their sweet potatoes, which I call money. You know what I'm saying? And then when they try to get back, you getting them off or unalived, and you know what I'm saying? You putting the kids on the like, you ain't got no picks. You just wicked, yo. And I was just listening to Mark the Master, and he was talking about, like, because if I can at least I fear God. But what does that mean? It's like you hate evil and you hate oppression, and you know what I'm saying? You hate to see the, people being, used and discarded. I despise that shit, Like, I was trying to bring down my former employer, but I got stonewalled on that. And come to discover, just like this Diddy situation, everybody in on it. This is how we get down. Oh, man, I look around, I said, oh my damn, I'm surrounded by varmint, yo. I'm ready to get up out of here, man. Fuck that motherfucking check. I bet not had no job. Oh, man, that's like asking a duck what it's like to be in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do. Like, I wouldn't even know how to function if it didn't rain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the new normal, Shit whack, It got me looking at everybody suspect. I don't trust nobody, Not out of trust issues, it's just out of wisdom. There's nothing, like, ain't nobody, like, they might talk about it, but ain't nobody in these situations really standing on no real, as they say, business. Like, because of who I'm just not going to do this, and I'm willing to take whatever come with, let shit fall to me. Ain't nobody trying to do that. Just like, in the streets, ain't nobody like, they say, oh, don't tell, and we'll kill you if you snitch and all that. Everybody snitching. Especially once you get to about over 30, and they offer you 20 years now, and then you talking about getting out at 50 with nothing, and the government taking over drug dealing. Ain't nobody trying to do that, Sad state of affairs, A kingdom divided cannot stand, and that's why America, one of the reasons, America gonna fall, And I can't wait, it's vexing my spirit, just watching the wicked prosper, and, my own personal life. I was talking to my mind, he was talking about today, it's been 9 years since his accident, which was the catalyst for his transformation. Then I was thinking about the other day, it's been 10 years since I broke my neck, and it's been a hell of a motherfucking journey for the last decade. You talking about not really consistently working an entire decade while God was working on my character? Lack of support, lack of companionship, lack of finances, being, in these situations where circumstantially I have to be under other people's authority, and how they just carry, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to fool nobody now. Like, that's why nobody authority over me, because you can't trust these people. And it's not like they doing it because, you know, I know something, I want to help those in areas I've overcome. They turn around. It's no different than the person who say, like, they get abused when they're younger, tends to get older and abuse others when they're in a position to do so. That shit whack, yo. I don't watch these people movies. I just want to sit by the water and think, or just exercise, or try to eat as healthy as I can. Just some, like, I'm just falling further and further back from the world. And they say it's a narrow path and it seems to be getting narrower. You know what I'm saying? Then I was thinking about, like, certain homeboys I had to cut off and after time revealed itself. It's like, you was, you know what I'm saying, old chump, man. You know what I mean? Like, granted, my thought process at times was you can't really tell nobody when to overcome something. And they would talk all the good stuff, but I wouldn't see none of what they're talking about in action. But I'm like, you know, it took me a minute, so I ain't gonna judge. Until these people started becoming a distraction and a hindrance to me. Then I gave them a couple more chances, like, hey, da-da-da. And then here's what, like, I don't really have the reputation of a bamboozler or a liar. So I'm like, why don't nobody believe me when I say some stuff when I really don't be talking like that? But here's what it is. They'll assume you like them. Or they can't believe you don't do what they do or think the way they think till you show them. That's why I'm more on just let my actions talk for me. Tired of talk. Tired of listening to people talk. This rate, I might well cut my ears off. You know what I mean? But then I can't listen to YouTube. Yeah, I'm just rap a little bit, man, because this is whack. Then you got this whole soft man era tip. And niggas are jumping on this bandwagon, yo. You no, what mind any right mind? I don't care how, you know, down in the dumps you is, what you know, I'm so tired, yo. And I've been tired 1,000 times. Sometimes I think back on, like, where I get the strength to do that or just keep going on. Of course, I know where that came from, the Most High. But I'm just like, man, I've never been so chumped out, man, where I'm just like, I just want to be soft, yeah. Fuck it. So what? You know what I'm saying? Every time, 1,000 times I wanted to give up, or I just couldn't do it, or it just wouldn't happen. He wouldn't allow it to happen. When I just gave up on life and gave up on, you know what I'm saying? And now niggas jump on the back, and of course it's being funded and manipulated from the top social engineering, but we just falling for this shit, man. Which another reason, like, you go inside and hear these people talk, yo, what the hell is you talking about, yo? Then when you point out the tomfoolery of what they saying, instead of thanking you, like, oh, damn, you right, that was stupid in the mouth. They'll hate you for showing them the facts. Whereas it's like I'm in a video game, yo, where everybody outside my eyeballs is a non-playable character. They're just part of the environment. And I played the game long enough, I just need to know how to operate. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me go in here and get some of this fake food, I guess. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Well,